CC.
Yeah.
You want to show me your arms?
Yeah, this is what happens when you can't hit anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is what happens when the bugs start attacking you.
The bugs?
Yeah, when you're outside, the spider bites.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah, spider bites.
Yeah, and then you pick because you have the nerves. I have the
And you
bad
said
nerves.
you're shooting your arms also?
Not really, my neck.
Your neck?
Yep, and that's infected now.
God.
Yes.
CC, was it like this 2 months ago?
Nope. It wasn't like this about 5 days ago. How
long does it take?
Had an allergic reaction. This is because of an allergic reaction. That's why it's like that right now.
What's a day like for you out here? How do you spend your days?
My days are rough. I choose not to do certain things that are probably what people would say are a little bit more easier for me to get money for my habits. So they're pretty rough. I spend my days doing clean outs, dirtiest, yeah, sorry, dirtiest bandos, trying to make money, the littlest amount of money as possible to support my habits.
Okay.
Struggling. Yeah.
What's your best way of making money out here?
Oh shoot! Sorry. God. I clean houses. Actually, I have a couple of people that I clean houses every week for.
Cleaning houses?
Mm-hmm.
How many houses do you do a day?
Not a day. It's not a day. I do like maybe 3 a week.
Okay.
But it's pretty good money, so I make it last as long as I can.
So how much money do you spend on your addiction a day?
Depends on the day. Some days I'm pretty screwed. I live off of samples a lot of the days. I mean, I try to eat, as much as I can. Right now I'm having some health problems, so. Unfortunately, it's not the most important thing. I've been saying I'm going to the hospital all month, so, that's how it gets. I'm so embarrassed.
Do you want to get clean at all?
Of course. I was on methadone right before this, so I'm doing very well, actually.
That's good.
And I believe I'm going to do that again, so.
Any plans on getting into the shelter out here?
I just want to go home. Every day. I want to go home. I just have some things I have to face before I do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you been out here?
This time, probably like 2 months now.
Oh, only 2 months?
Mm-hmm.
Still fresh.
I used to live out here. A year and a half almost. Under the bridge I was. With my husband.
Your husband?
Mm-hmm.
Where's he at now?
He's at my friend's apartment where I'm supposed to be.
All right. What made you leave?
Well, I got arrested. That kind of just threw a spin in things. I got out a little early and decided to try and do the one. So,
Right.
It never works out. Ever.
So what's your drug of choice?
I do speedballs.
Speedballs, that's the meth and the dope mix?
Dope and powder.
Dope and powder? Right. How many speedballs would you say you do a day?
That depends on the day.
Depends on how much you make, huh?
Yeah.
Clean that
As many
house.
as I can.
All right. You got kids?
Yes, I do.
Say that again, I'm sorry?
I do. I have 3 kids.
3 of them?
Yep.
Boy, girl?
3 boys.
Oh, man. 3 boys. That's cool. You can't handle girls.
I don't need girls. I have nieces.
Right.
I don't need anybody like me running around.
Right. So what's the age of your boys?
What ages? My oldest son is 18. He just graduated high school.
Okay.
I have a 14-year-old and a 9-year-old. So you didn't get that, did you?
No, I didn't get your real name.
Okay.
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna kick his butt. Okay.
Right. So, has your family tried to reach out to you? Being as though
Yes. The best they can.
you think they know you're out here?
I would definitely. Yeah, they do.
All right. And what they say about you coming back home? You said you want to go back.
As far as I know, it's fine. But,
You can come back whenever, huh?
I don't know if it's all like that, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like kind of the gist of it.
How long were you sober?
I'm dealing with at home, so.
All right. How long were you sober for?
Well, I was on methadone for a year. Now, that doesn't mean I was sober the whole time, because I have a special thing where the methadone doesn't last long in my system, so I was always sick in the morning. So honestly, I went from doing bundles to a bag in the morning. So, I mean, that's the only improvement I made, but it was a lot better than what it was. So, you know. But I had 5 years clean before. I did.
So you could do it again.
Yes, I was having children then, and, you know, responsibilities. You know, I lost all that, so.
Not completely, though.
Yeah, you're right.
You said you've been out for 2 months, so that means you still got control somewhere in there.
Yes, I do, considering. Yes, I do.
You seem very smart, too. And you really don't belong.
No.
Really don't.
No.
I can see you somewhere in Pittman.
Yeah.
Handling your handle.
I was the first ever junior Miss Pittman.
What you miss about home?
Everything. Everything.
How was life like when you were sober?
It was good. It was busy. I was a single mom. Paying bills, you know, doing my thing. It was good.
Right.
It was really good. It wasn't like this.
Now, what would you say about this lifestyle?
I'm not even myself anymore. I lost myself a while ago.
Keep saying you lost yourself, but you really didn't lose. You really didn't.
Yeah.
You know, any day you can pick up and just go home.
Yeah, you're right.
And you gotta show that you're ready.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
They're ready. That's the whole point. Yeah. Just like they were when I fucking showed up and they didn't know I was there in the first place. But that's another story. Okay.
So which one of your family members is reaching out to you the most about getting help?
Oh, my sister. She's calling people that she knows that I know out here that I used to work for when I was homeless. She's the one.
That's good. She's reaching out to you in ways.
Yeah, she's the one. Yeah, she said she's gonna come out here, but you know she has her own issues. She's in Bridgeton.
What's her name?
Tina.
Tina.
Mm-hmm.
Bridgeton.
Is she your older sister, youngest
she's
sister?
My middle sister.
Your middle.
Mm-hmm.
And how about your husband?
He tried, but he didn't seem too interested. When I saw him.
I know he wants his wife back home.
Yeah, he wants his wife back all the way. Definitely does. That's one thing that's never going to change.
Has he ever dealt with any drug problem at all? Or?
Yeah, minor things. Not anything like me.
Okay. I'm not sure if I asked.
I do believe he's clean now, though.
Okay.
From what I heard, he's clean now. So is my best friend.
Okay. Okay. And you was just there with him, so.
Yeah.
You say you wasn't, but at least you was off the street substances, you know?
Yeah. I was the bad influence, I guess.
Right.
Anyway.
I was just talking to a friend in the same circumstance as you.
Mm-hmm.
And she completely blows me off. Like, all she asks for is money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get her help. And I know what she really wants the money for. She claims it's for a hotel.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel bad for her.
Yeah.
But it's only so much we can do.
Right. Right, of course. You
gotta want it yourself.
She might be using it for a hotel, but she's definitely using it for one or the other thing, you know? But I really doubt that she is in a hotel. She's probably just saying she isn't, honestly. It's not my opinion, my professional opinion. No.
Now I get it that you guys. I get it. Like you want help, right?
Yes. Yes, I do.
How can we help you?
I was gonna be mean for a second and say, "Give me some balls." No, just kidding. Sorry. Yeah. I gotta stop being scared. I'm petrified to go home. I don't want to know what my situation is there, for real. And I probably won't know. That's the horrible part about it. So I don't know. I gotta do something different. And that's might be leaving the situation itself. which sucks after 11 years of being with my husband. So I don't know. I don't want to do that. So
On my channel, All Time Media, there's thousands of commenters, and about 50 of them or 60 of them, they all claim methadone saved their lives.
It definitely changed mine a lot. Nothing could work at all.
Right. They be having 13, 15 years clean, just off of using the methadone.
Man. Yeah, I'd be doing well still if I didn't get locked up, I'm sure. Definitely.
So where do you see yourself in the next 6 months?
Honestly. It's sad to say with the way my mental health has been. Either doing something about it or not being here to do nothing about it at all. Pretty sad.
Have you ever overdosed?
Yes.
What's that feeling like?
Very weird. Because you don't know what's going on until you wake up and you're like, I was all the way dead. So I was already at the point where I was, letting my bodily fluids go and stuff. So yeah, it was pretty scary when I didn't know what happened.
Are you afraid to die?
I don't think so. I don't think so. No, I'm not.
Okay. Once you get clean,
Whatever.
what do you want to do with your life?
It doesn't have to be nothing special, just a life. Live life. I want to live life again. I just want to be able to live. I'm not living right now.
You said what?
I said I just want to live. I'm not living right now. I just want to live. I don't care what it is. I just want to live. Whatever I'm doing, I want to live it to the fullest. That's it.
All right. All right. I'd like to thank you for your time, CC.
Yeah.
You've been a wonderful interviewee for me. What advice would you give the youth following in your footsteps?
Peer pressure's a motherfucker. Don't pick up. Seriously, you don't have to be cool. It ain't cool. Look at this shit. You want to be doing this? You're going to be doing this if you do it. It is. It's just going to be that way. You have no other choice. It's going to control you. You can't control it after a while. That's how it gets.
I know it's rough, CC.
Yeah.
My name's ATM Fox. All Time Media be praying for you.
Thank you.
Join All Time Media's Patreon for exclusive content and behind-the-scenes content and face-to-face live video chat. Thank you, guys. The link is in the description below.